Hi everyone. My name is Oko. I just want to respond to uh, the interview granted by Barrister Festus Okoye, who is the National Commissioner, INEC National Commissioner. He appeared on Channels Television a few days ago, I think yesterday or thereabout, and he said a lot of things. One of the things he said that I don't agree with. A lot of things I don't agree with. He said, um, but one thing that I don't agree with is that he said the Nigerian people should not reduce the gains, everything about 2023 election to election result uploads, to using the beavers, uploading it to the IRF, as they call it. And that there were some other good things. There are a lot of other good things about the election of 2023. That a lot of people did not return. The National Assembly, a lot of people won, new people won elections. That's what he said. First and foremost, the 2023 election was supposed to be a referendum on Buhari. It was supposed to be a referendum on APC. These people, Buhari and APC, there is no argument that they failed completely. For 8 years, they wasted our time. They wasted our time. And so that there were upsets here and there is something that is not surprising. It's something that I mean, if you were expecting something, is that still a surprise? Barrister Igini said it before the election. He gave a lot of interviews and he was saying that that the 2020 election was going to be a watershed. I remember him very well. I mean, we watch him on telly, so we know that in any case, democracy is about the people. It's about what the people want. So if the people are disappointed, if people already feel that Buhari has disappointed them, APC has failed. So what is the surprising thing about people upsets here and there during the election? I mean, there is nothing surprising about it. So that's that. The second thing about what he said is that the result, we should not reduce it to reduce the whole gains of the election to election upload. Mind you, and I want to make him let him understand that it was actually the election result upload that was that it was that the promise to upload results real time on election day to the IRF by the promise by the chairman, Professor Mahmoud Yakub, was what made Nigerians to become interested in the election in the first place. So a lot of people were no longer interested in the election. But because of the beavers that was supposed to be a game changer, a lot of people became interested. People left. Nigerians who were abroad. I was supposed to go home to vote. I was supposed to go to Nigeria to vote, but something happened. I couldn't get the voting card. I was supposed to go get registered. It wasn't possible because I missed a flight and I couldn't get another flight. So I missed it. So that was why I didn't go for the election. So thousands of Nigerians traveled from UK, the United States, and other places to go and vote because they heard that this election was going to be different. So that was the thing that made people to become interested in the election. So to now say we should not reduce it to that result upload is wrong. And I want to also advise Nigerians. See, when some of these important public figures, government people, appear on television or grant interviews and make statements like this, it is good to react to them because there are a lot of reasons why they come out to talk at times. Sometimes they just come to spread lies. They just come and tell very big lies. Sometimes they come to twist some things. They deliberately come to twist some things so that people will be confused because of their devilish plan because of the plan they have. And then sometimes when they come out, they say some things to work on the psyche of the people. Yeah, to work on the psyche. And if they say something like that and people don't challenge them, that's how they spread all these their wrong ideologies. Like when Tinubu said he built Lagos. I mean, what nonsense? You build Lagos how? Lagos was a federal capital. I grew up to meet Lagos as a federal capital. As a young man, it was IBB, Ibrahim Babangida, that relocated the capital of Nigeria to Abuja. So, what did it, between 1999 and today? So, what is that thing that Tinubu has done in Lagos that that we will say he built Lagos? And by the way, if you want to compare Lagos, which city in Africa that Lagos can beat? Tell me, which city? Is it better than Johannesburg? Is it better than Sun City? Is it better than? I mean, where? Tell me, what is Lagos? By the way, Lagos is like a slum. Things don't even work well there. People are very rowdy. People live like wild animals. You just go there rowdy. The traffic is so bad until this moment. So what I don't even understand what he's talking about. But Nigerians came into it. A lot of Nigerians came into it that he built Lagos. So that's why whenever some of these people come out like that to talk, it's important for people to challenge them. Let's challenge them. So the 2023 election was supposed to be perfect with beavers, at least. It was supposed, maybe not perfect, but it was supposed to be something that Nigerians would have been very happy. It would not have caused any problem. People would not have gone to court. Now there are so many cases in court because of that. You see, so I think that is taken care of. That man, Festus Okoye, he should not come out on national TV to make that type of statement again, because Nigerians are not stupid. Our people may not have power, they may not have power to change anything as much, but they are not stupid. Don't come out to deride the people that way, So the government has not done well. The last election was a bad election. All the people who came to monitor the election have said it. Foreign bodies, NGOs, organizations, all those who monitor the election, they all agree that it was a very bad election. We hope that the court will do the right thing so that Nigerian people will reclaim their mandate. Look at what is happening today. There's a problem in Sudan. Sudan, and Nigerians are stuck there. Buhari does not disappoint. It's he is failure personified. So at every time he manifests that. It's like failure is in his DNA. I mean, if you listen to what they are saying now about Nigerians in Sudan, it's just funny that they cannot rescue Nigeria now because of the security situation. Really? And as a government, is that the excuse you are giving to the people? When all these things were starting, this is what is happening in Sudan is not a natural disaster. It's something that have been building up, if not years, for weeks and months. So what a responsible government should do is to act when it's supposed to act. You can't come and be telling the people, giving people that type of flimsy excuse. A similar thing happened in Adamawa State. They planned as part of what they have planned in 2023 to do, they sent somebody there to go and announce APC woman as the governor. But when they saw that the thing their plan collapsed, it didn't work out, they withdrew. They are now looking at them and they show you that they are part of the plan. The man is nowhere to be seen. The REC, the Resident Electoral Commissioner. Can we imagine the security people saying that they don't know his whereabouts? Because it was all a plan. The police commissioner was there when he made that announcement, that illegal announcement. Such treasonable announcement. And yet, Lion Mohammed will never see that. He will never see that. If, let's say, the REC had gone there to go and announce a Labour Party person, if that announcement he made for announce the woman, the APC woman, if he had announced a Labour Party person or announced a PDP person, Lion Mohammed would have been going around the world telling the world that the woman the REC committed treason. But they are not claiming that they don't even know his whereabouts. They know his whereabouts because they were part of the plan before he went there. What that man did in Adamawa is not different from what Mahmoud Yakub did, Professor Mahmoud Yakub did during the presidential coalition. Yeah, it's not different. The same thing happened. The other one, that one was done by the resident electoral commissioner. The other one was done by the national chairman himself. And in fact, the resident electoral commissioner copied and pasted what he saw the chairman and what the INEC chairman did during the national coalition. Like I said, hopefully the court will do the right thing and the Nigerian people will reclaim their mandate. We need a Nigeria that is prosperous. We need a Nigeria that is doing things right. We need a Nigeria that is the real giant of Africa. And going back to Sudan again, look at what is happening in Sudan. Nigeria should be able to be playing the big boys role, in Sudan. If we were doing the right thing, we should be playing the big boy role. Now, a lot of people may not understand what is happening in Sudan. What is happening in Sudan is just a clash between two people, two generals, Fatah and the other one, I don't know his name. There are two generals. So if Nigeria were doing what it's supposed to be doing as a leader in Africa, I mean, we could even send our troops down there. We could send our troops to Sudan. Call these two guys together. Say, look, listen, if you don't resolve whatever that is between two of you, we will not allow innocent people to die. We can't allow that to happen. We will take you out. We can do that. Can we do that? We can't do it. Because of corruption. Because we have destroyed ourselves. Because in Nigeria, the judiciary is not working. The electoral system is bad. The government is so weak. The government is senseless. The government is brainless. There is nothing that is going on. All they are doing is to borrow money and share. Borrow money and share. They are not borrowing. There's nothing wrong with borrowing. There's nothing wrong with borrowing. They don't borrow money to invest. They borrow money and share. And that's why we are where we are now. But conclusively, like I said earlier, I hope that the courts will do the right thing so that the Nigerian people will reclaim their mandate and we can begin the process of healing, the process of rebuilding the country. God bless you all. Bye-bye.